Here's Beto Duran.
Oh, there we go. Mix it in. Bring the Reverend in. Let's go. It's Valentine's. If you're listening to the show, that means you love what we do here. One of the best concerts I've ever seen. Al Green at the Greek Theater. Oh, man. Woo-wee. And you know what's ooh-wee? Roo-wee, Roo-wee, Roo-wee Hachimura. My goodness, was he on fire. No LeBron, no problem. Second night of a back-to-back, no problem. Lakers in Utah, no problem. Lakers looking good, they're going to be a problem. Lakers with chemistry, going to be a problem. Lakers figuring things out, going to be a problem. Lakers defeat the Utah Jazz without LeBron James tonight, 138-122. Let's go. It's Valentine's, so if you're not at your Valentine's dinner, if you're not celebrating Valentine's, or if you're back home, if you're a Laker fan, you're loving what you're seeing from this team right now. 877-710 ESPN, 877-710-3776. Oh, man. I'd say it, the Lakers make the city feel different. They've won 3 in a row. They've won 6 of their last 7, 8 of the last 11. 2 of those games without LeBron James. I've been saying that people need to step up, and Rui Hachimura with the monster game tonight, a career night. That's what needed to happen. And how about that? Now the Lakers are starting to make some noise. Build off of that. You get a week off. The final game before the All-Star break. It's only LeBron and AD going to Indianapolis. They're probably not going to play much, if they even do. That means Max Christie, who's hurt, chance to heal for a week. Vanderbilt, a chance to get better for a week. That's what you need to have. We've been saying if the Lakers can get healthy and can make some noise, they're doing it. And my goodness, this is a team that is fun to watch. Let's introduce the crew tonight on Valentine's. I'm going to switch it up. Got to stay ready. Let's go to the kids in the back. Who do we have working the social media tonight? Who do we got?
We got me, Nathan Miller, accompanied by
Anthony Jex. Beto, we're back here.
What's up? What do you guys got?
We got some good stuff. Love seeing the game. What do you got, Anthony?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Don't start out love seeing the game. What do you guys? You. This is the final game of the first half. You've been working with me long enough. I'm in a good mood. I got my double cappuccino. I had some food earlier that wasn't meant for us. So and we're here together, man. You better bring it a little bit better than, it was a good game.
Oh, trust. We got it. Just wait.
Oh, my God. Fudge. We're off to a bad start. All right, who's the next guy?
Yeah, it's Anthony here. Beto, we all share a common love today, even though we are not with our loved ones.
Speak for yourself, bro. I'm good. I'm 45. I'm salty. I'm good.
Oh, so you don't love the Lakers? We don't all share a common love with the Lakers?
No, not really.
Okay.
They're not in first place. Then we'll talk. Go ahead.
So you want us to roll with what we got tonight? All right, now.
Go for it.
All right. So Valentine's Day, considered to be the day of love. You know, what we all have in common is the love for the Lakers. But it also can be a day of heartbreak for some as well. And your date bails on you, you break up, you're not impressing your Valentine. So some days it's a positive day, some days it's not a good Valentine's Day for people. So tonight we have a Valentine's Day Laker edition.
That's what we got coming up?
Yep.
Lakers edition, heartbreak love. I love that, Jex. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to call on you tonight whenever we need you. Just like the Lakers needed Rui, just like they needed Dunwoody, they didn't wait till the fourth quarter. Darvin Ham called their name, and they popped up. Yep. So I might come to you in this segment. I might come to you in the next segment. You better be ready,
Coach,
all right?
Whenever you need me, I'm in.
I love that. Much better start to that. Nice young man, Will Flores. What's up, man?
What's good, Beto?
What did you bring to eat?
I brought nothing. Came late today.
Happy Valentine's to you,
you
man.
Too,
You're an interesting kid, man. Funches! How was the late night stroll through the?
It was great.
Where did you go? The Flower Mart.
Flower District. Went to Flower District last night before the craziness today.
All right, and you're good with your wife?
Yeah. Actually, she wasn't even home last night when I went to get the flowers. She was on a work trip, so she came home to the flowers.
Is she listening?
She never listens to you, so
Good.
we can say whatever we want.
All right, well, if you want to see what Funch and I have been up to, go to my Instagram, Beto Vision, all that good stuff and messing around. And Wesley Nash, I see you. Yes, you did wave to Pepe at the game the other night. Lance the Legend. What's up, Lance the Legend? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Thanks for joining us tonight on Valentine. Let's go out to a call right now. Pope and Whittier, you're on the Lakers postgame show on this Valentine's edition as the Lakers win in Utah, 138-122.
Hey, God bless, Circle. So yeah, man, nothing but love today. In general, just like we talked about before, they won the turnover battles. They only had 10 today. Free throws, they had 83%, so they won the free throw battles. Assist, they had 31, so they won that. And how about D'Lo? D'Lo is known for scoring, 25 plus points, and he dropped 16 dimes tonight. He said, you know what? I don't need to shoot today. I'm going to let Rui score his 30 plus. And what did Rui do? He delivered, so it's beautiful to see. It's something that a lot of, title contenders tend to do. You don't have your best player in LeBron, no problem. You go and you take care of business on a back-to-back. So it reminds me, analogies, it reminds me of like a horse race. On the last, lap, you start to just ramp it up, and that's what it's reminding me of. The Lakers, they're not there yet, but they're showing those habits of a title contending team.
Oh, the Pope bringing the horse racing. I see you. You don't have to go to the whip just yet. You're making the turn. Here at the end of the first half. Pope, I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next week because the Lakers get a full week off. And a reminder, the LA County Department of Mental Health wants to remind everyone that there is free emotional support, service, referrals, and crisis counseling available 24/7 at 1-800-854-7771 or dmh.lacounty.gov. The Lakers win 138-122. Rui Hachimura, fantastic work from him. Spencer Dinwiddie, in only his second game with the Lakers, you can see why they got him. He had 10 points. Actually, he might have more points than that. My ESPN.com, the box score is frozen. So that's another whole ordeal. Well, who cares about that? The most important thing is the Lakers get the victory 138-122. Coming up, your phone calls on Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN.
Hey, it's Mace. It's 710 ESPN.
Hi, this is Anthony Davis of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
It's time for Lakers Postgame.
Here's Beto Duran.
All right. My kind of music right there.
Hey, I knew it. I knew it. That's just say. I just said that to Wilbur as we came back.
It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody out there that celebrates as the Lakers win 138-122. And I told the guys, the nice young man, Will, who does the Wheels and Steels, I'm like, hey, man, it's Valentine's. Play some little love songs. And Funch, what did you tell them to play right now?
The Cure. Friday, I'm in love.
Friday, I'm in love. The Cure. And shout out to everybody watching us on the YouTube, arguing with Lance the Legend. And Mike, just to let you know, I don't look like Squiggy. I went to Ash Wednesday this morning. I'm a good Catholic on Ash Wednesday. That's about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It just feels different when the Lakers win. And Funches came in here. My producer extraordinaire came in and started talking. It's like, when was the last time they played this well? Well, they haven't. This is the best stretch the Lakers have played. Take away the in-season tournament because that was a different kind of motivation. That was a different kind of incentive. Right after that, they went, right? Where are they at now? This team is looking good. And I'm one of the guys who, if you know me, I'm very, very pessimistic about teams. I'm also very realistic about teams. And I was very disappointed in the way that they were playing after the in-season tournament. Right now, I'm very excited for you, the Laker fans, because this is a team. They won 8 of 11, 6 of 7, 3 in a row, and they're doing it against the teams they're supposed to. The other night, Detroit was in town. Last night, Detroit was in town. Like, yeah, but I did not get excited. I did not celebrate. I even said, just take it for what it is. Second night of a back-to-back against Utah. And I said on the show last night, I wouldn't be surprised if they go and they win easy in Salt Lake City. And some people were like, I think that guy $7,000 was like, Beto, what do you mean? No LeBron, second night of a back-to-back. Utah's not that good. Now, if this would have been in December, you know what I would have said? They're losing. Early January, man, they're done. Right now, no. Right now, this is a team that can go anywhere right now and beat you. They're getting chemistry. They're getting cohesive. They're getting reps. They're getting confident. And with a week off, they're going to get healthier. Darvin Ham on what stood out tonight, courtesy of Spectrum Sportsnet.
Everyone just, again, being disciplined with their running habits, playing with good pace, slowing it down when we need to slow it down and get into something. Guys setting screens to create an advantage, and just our players playing for one another, playing with the pass, and being shot ready and shot aggressive, not holding the ball, just quick decisions.
Being ready, being aggressive, that's what you want to have. You know who was super aggressive? Anthony Davis. Do whatever you want.
Three-pointer by Hendricks misses everything, and AD's got the rebound, throws it ahead to Christian Wood. Back to AD, look out. Slam dunk by Anthony Davis, and a heads-up pass from Christian Wood. Lakers back up by 5.
If the Lakers were in a better spot record-wise, you're looking at AD as a potential MVP candidate. Continues to do this night in and night out. And he's tonight's player of the game, driven by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. That's what they were doing. They were making it easy a lot of times. Lakers win tonight. Take your calls, 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776. Kids in the back, what do you got?
All right, here we go.
No,
Valentine's
I like
Day
that.
Lakers
Ready.
edition. Thanks for calling my number, Coach. Let's get some points on the board. So, like I was saying earlier when we teased it, Valentine's Day, can be a night of love for some, can be a night of heartbreak for others, and Lakers have definitely given us all in the studio tonight days of love, days of hate. So we're going to share our experiences of when we first fell in love with the Lakers in a moment that they broke our hearts so bad that we could just barely even look at the team. So I'm going to start. My love for this team, for the Lakers organization, came early in my childhood when my dad gifted me a number 8 white Kobe jersey.
Oh, okay.
The Sunday whites, telling me about how they only wore the white jerseys during Sunday home games and all of his fond memories of early days at Staples Center, at the Forum, all that stuff. So that jersey meant a lot to me.
Do you still have that jersey somewhere?
It's actually hung up in my room. I do.
Oh, nice. Very nice. How old are you?
I'm 25.
I was going to say you're 12?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Jackson. I like that. That's a good memory. All right, you're Nate. I'm gonna call on you pretty soon. Be ready. Be ready when you have that love memory. Here's a little nugget for you. I remember when they debuted the white jerseys. Remember that, Funch?
Yes, I
and
do.
It was a Sunday ABC game, and let's just say the reaction wasn't that
No,
good.
it wasn't, because people like tradition.
Yeah, at that time, it was only purple and gold. Mm-hmm. You wore the purple on the road, the gold at home. So the whites, when they came in, were like, And you know who some of the complainers were? The players.
Yeah.
Because they didn't quite feel right. All right, Anthony Jackson, I like that. That love theme tonight of when you fell in with the Lakers organization. All right, so you have the white jersey hanging up at home. It's a white Kobe number 8. Nice.
Yeah, it's a memory for sure.
All right, good job, good job. See, I like how you guys are running on the ball. Boom, 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 boom. I like that. Let's go out to Rui Hachimura. He said the Lakers have rhythm. Oh, really? Funch, they got rhythm now.
You know, I think this past couple games, you know, they, like us as a team, like, you know, the guys, the teammates, the coach, they're trying to more engage me to, like, offense, you know, getting more touches, you know. And it's just a simple basketball, you know. D'Lo has been great, you know, playmaking. And, you know, Braun wasn't here, but, you know, Braun being great, AD. So, you know, just those rhythm, you know, I've been talking about chemistry. We all have a chemistry, those starting lineup. So you just keep building it. And I was, you know, this is the way I'm comfortable with, you know. So I just felt good.
Yeah, Rui Hachimura, you can hear his confidence. And when he does the postgame interviews with John and usually Michael Thompson, he does a lot of them. He's there and he's talking. He's like, you could just sense that he's starting to understand what it is. As I'm watching Spectrum Sports Net, Anthony Davis getting interviewed, and right next to him is D'Angelo Russell. So the interview goes from Anthony Davis to Russell in the locker room. I haven't seen anything like that all year long, where guys share a time like that. It was D'Angelo Russell. His attitude has been very contagious over the last month. D'Angelo Russell has had that I don't care attitude. You know what I really want to say? Because he's like, look, you were going to trade me. I'm going to be gone. Oh, well, I'm going to go out there and hoop. He's going out there and playing. He's out there, and you can see that players are feeding off of him. There's that chemistry. And Rui Hachimura spoke about that chemistry on Spectrum Sports Net.
I've been telling you, like, this is who we are. You know, we are trying out. We've been trying, like, a lot of different things, you know, lineups and all the stuff. But, you know, this is the lineup we had, the playoff, and that's how we won. So, you know, it's simple. And, you know, we just got to, you know, like, we got to keep building the chemistry for the playoffs. It's just we just really comfortable playing each other. That's how we, you know, this lineup is. So we just got to keep doing it. And, yeah, we have a couple days, you know, All-Star break, and then we coming back for next push, like last push, yeah.
Yeah, go with the lineup that worked last year. Go with the lineup that allows players to feel that way. Laker fans have been asking for it. Tonight was different because Taurean Prince back in the starting lineup because LeBron James wasn't there. But Davis, Rui, D'Lo, Reeves, LeBron, go and cook. And this is what my experience over 20 years of covering professional sports. Professional athletes want to know their role and what's expected. And that's it. This apprehension of what's going to happen if you make a mistake, you're going to get taken out. Or am I going to start? Am I going to not? You know who does that? Teams like the Pistons. Teams like where the Utah Jazz are right now. They're tinkering. You don't need to be tinkering, right? You don't need to just keep on playing with things. When you're a mid-level team, yeah. But when you're an elite organization like the Lakers, you don't need to. Yes, you need a tinker to figure out how many minutes for certain guys, certain rotations. But you have your studs. Let them play, and we're seeing the fruits of the labor as the Lakers have now won 3 in a row, 6 of 7, 8 of 11, and after losing the first couple games in the start of January, then started cooking. Like tonight, going to this game in Utah, I did say I expected them to win, but did it ever feel like this is a game that they're going to give up? And Utah battled and competed. Took the lead a couple times, but it never had that sense of, oh, the Lakers are going to give it away. They put 70 at the half. Third straight game would have 70 or more. right? They gave up 69. Okay, because Utah was good in the first half. Utah was the rest of the team. But it never had that sense of, oh, man, Utah's going to make a run, and here they go. A couple weeks ago? Oh, yeah. I mean, what's been our hashtag this year? Fake comeback, right? With the beginning of the year, they were down after every first quarter double digits, right? They were digging themselves out of a hole, exerting so much energy just to try to compete and make it close. And you have that fake comeback, and then you fall apart because you don't have the energy. It's not like that anymore. It's different. This is a team that is now climbing in the standings. They're 4 games above 500, 2 games behind the Sacramento Kings for the 8th spot. Sacramento isn't exactly a team that's doing well right now. They've lost. They're 5-5 in the last 10. Yep. And look at now. They're 4 games back of what would be the 5 spot. A week rest, more healthy bodies, Vanderbilt returns. Uh-oh. What can the Lakers do? Coming up, more sound from Utah, and we're going to hear more love stories from the kids in the back. Not love stories on the coast. Love stories on 710. Lakers win, and the city feels right. 138-122 on the 710 ESPN.
Here's Beto Duran.
Oh, this goes out to AD from Uwe. Here's that assist. As you and I can drop buckets, Lakers win the night. Oh, let it go, baby. Let it go.
I knew you'd like that one too.
Oh, man. On Valentine's Day, Chris Morales is happy about that. Shout out to Mucho Morales also, legendary DJ here in L.A. Oh, you going to let it play a little bit longer? We've been together a long time. Now it's the All-Star break. AD, you go to the All-Star game. Take LeBron with you. LeBron was in Utah tonight. Anthony Davis on Spectrum Sports Net. Ooh, I like this. It's labeled "No Excuses for the Lakers." Let's see what this is about.
Yeah, I mean, it's no excuse when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, even if it's a legitimate excuse, no one cares. So for us, coming in and making sure that we have a mindset of, getting this win just because of the fact, this team is right below us, in the standings, and we're trying to climb. And it's kind of one of those trap games right before All-Star, and you're on the road, like so you get in late, and you can easily fold and just be like, all right, whatever, we won 4 out of 6, and and kind of just move forward and get to All-Star. So as Coach Ham said, it's a good quality of life win.
Good quality of life win. That's exactly what you want to have. And Michael Funches, you've been digging around. What do you got for me?
This is a really weird stat. So AD had 37 tonight. Rui had 36. They had a first pair of Laker teammates that had since Shaq and Kobe in 2003 to score 35-plus points in a game together. That's crazy in a regular season game.
In a regular season game. I know it happened a couple years ago in the playoffs, but regular season, really?
And you think about, who's been playing on Lakers the last 21 years, like, no pair of teammates had 35-plus points with each other,
Well, it's kind of hard when you're with Kobe. He ain't going to let you score.
That's true. That's very true.
But, yeah, good nugget right there. I know Billy Mack said it, but I didn't know if it was included the playoffs. So you're talking about just the regular season?
Just the regular season.
Man. Oh, there it is. Lakers win tonight, 138-122. They're 4 games above 500. All-Star break is here. We get a week off. Funch, do you have to work?
I'm actually agreed to fill in tomorrow on Sedano and Cap. So,
okay. Yeah. Sedano's at Golden State, so you're filling in. I'll be filling in for Sedano on Friday and Monday. Nice young man, Will. Are you off?
I'm off.
Good for you, man. Because you need a break. Just like the players, we need a break. We love the callers. We love the people interacting, and I love the people arguing on the YouTube chat. There's no need. Why are you going to argue tonight? Like, why? Why are you going to argue tonight? Points in the Paint tonight, all season long, sponsored by Vista Paint, locally owned and manufactured for over 65 years. Vista Paint, your home for factory direct, high-quality paint products. Vista Paint, your championship team of paint professionals for over 65 years. At one point tonight, the Lakers were getting worked on the offensive rebound, and they cleaned that up. It was much different in the second half. Anthony Davis also said this one on Spectrum Sports Net. It's titled, "We Are Showing Who We Are."
Yeah, not what we can be, but it's who we are. I mean, it's game whatever, and we got to have our identity, and we're starting to establish that. We're gonna be a fast-paced team. A team like to get in the paint, get to the line, but then also be tenacious on the defensive end. So creating that identity. For what we have to be moving forward. We can't be coming after All-Star and, all right, what type of team are we? And, this is what we have to be and all that. Like, this is who we are. And we got to make sure that how we're playing as of late the past 2, 3, 4 weeks, keeping the identity and carrying it over to post-All-Star.
Keep the identity, carry it over. That's exactly what you want to see from them. Anthony Davis, courtesy of Spectrum Sports Stand. That's why Anthony Davis is tonight's player of the game. Driven by your Southern California Toyota dealers, we make it easy. AD, I'm loving the way that he's been talking lately. Accountability, speaking up, getting after it, and playing, dominating, working, and leading the way for this Laker team. Lakers All-Star break is here. They are 4 games above 500, and it looks completely different. Again, if they come back next week and they go right back to the way they were in December, January, then forget it. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they figured out what they have, whether it's the rotations, believing in each other, the trust factor in each other. That's going to be important for
and
the
Beto,
Lakers.
remember, they still have 4 guys out.
Yeah, and that's why having this week off of rest. And, guys are going to come in and get their treatment. But also, Funch, this, we're talking about ourselves, right? We just want to get away, get a break, that mental break. It's a grind for players.
A game
right
every
now.
2 days or whatever. Yeah,
well,
5 games in a week. Yeah.
Well, remember in January they were playing every other day. Since January 3rd through the middle of January, they were playing every other day.
There were some days where I didn't even know what the date was.
I was right there with you, man. I was like, man, do I have a fight so I can just get out of here? But they will come back. They'll open up next Thursday at Golden State. Of course, there's a back-to-back with San Antonio. So the schedule is going to be there. It's in March where the schedule will be like, they'll have Denver, OKC, Milwaukee, Minnesota, the beginning of March, the first week. That's going to be really, really testing for them. And I think the Lakers, look, this is a team that I said in the beginning of the season should be able to make a run in the Western Conference. Are they a championship team? I didn't believe it. Can they make a run to challenge Denver? Absolutely. They'll need a lot of factors, health being one of them. But it's also going through the speed bumps, figuring out what it is. You've seen Anthony Davis doing better. Rui Hachimura, this is what he's supposed to do. That's what you need to have. Build off of that. Take that week break. Go to Cabo. Go wherever you guys want to do for your vacation. You get that mental health check. Get it right. Come back. And then get ready for the second half. That's what you need to do. And a reminder, if you need a break, well, go to Fancy Springs. I'll be there next month, actually. Fancy Springs Resort Casino is giving away 2-night stay plus dinner, golf, or bowling for 2. Make any day your lucky day. Book now at FantasySprings.com. And fans, it could be your lucky day. All right, let's go back to the kids in the back. We told you we're going to keep you on your toes tonight. So we heard from Anthony Jex. Nate, what do you have for me?
Yes, of course. So the thing with love is never static. It's always fluid. It's always changing.
Pony?
But for me, what made me fall in love with the Lakers, let me set the scene for you here. New Year's Day, 2010, Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Lakers were down 15 at the half, but just as we're seeing with the team that we just saw tonight, they battled back, and they're battling back this season. Lakers were forced to foul at the end of the game. LeBron's best friend, Ime Udoka, he ended up missing both free throws. And who else but the Mamba to hit the buzzer beater, giving the Lakers the win right across the street at Crypto, or at that time, Staples Center.
How old are you?
I just turned 25.
Man, I love hearing. My memory is in 2010. This is why I love having you guys on the broadcast. And this is why I want you guys to incorporate yourself more, be involved, not just that one segment. Jump in with it, because this is the show of the city. This is the show of the Laker fans of LA, and it's not just through the eyes of a 45-year-old washed up guy. I want to hear the Funch who's
you call him washed up.
I'm washed, bro. Oh my goodness, my sciatica right now. Oh my goodness, I'm all happy because it's 9:10 and I get to be home by 10 o'clock. Oh, me too. Oh yeah. So this is why I love to have voices of the younger generation, because you guys are still fresh-eyed, wet behind the ears in this broadcast business. You're not salty like me, and you enjoy stuff. This is cool. This is why I love hearing from you in 2010 when you're a little kid, and I was actually at those games. Funch was at those games with you, man. And
yeah.
This is cool. So I love hearing that. Nice young man, Will. What are you going to do for Valentine's, man?
I got to go check in with my girl.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Oh, snap. My bad.
The whole season we worked together, and you didn't know this.
Well, because you're a real professional, so I don't harass you and I don't bug you. We have a real good professional relationship, and I respect you for what you do.
He's just typical talent. Don't want to know the little people.
No, because I mess with Funch a lot, because Funch is just easy to mess with. You're a professional, and you can tell you don't want to be messed with. So I leave you alone, bro. So simple as that. Because you also run the most important part, which is the actualities of the game. That's... Like, I ain't messing with you. I'll mess with everybody else who ain't doing anything like Funch. Hooper's X. I fell in love with the Lakers during Showtime. Absolutely. I'm right there with you. That's why when I see Big Game James Worthy, that was my dude. As much as everybody loves Magic, Big Game James, Funch, that was my guy. Like,
you were excited to see him yesterday, too.
Because he actually knows my name.
I know. When he gave me a pound, a handshake pound, I was ecstatic.
Yeah. So Stu Lance had a medical procedure, a minor medical procedure. He'll be back after the All-Star game. So Stu filled in on the Lakers TV broadcast yesterday with Billy Mack. And I know Worthy from doing studio work over at Spectrum. Great guy and just really
super cool.
I've done a couple shows with him. And he says my name. I'm like, you got to be kidding. And he doesn't say Beto. He says Beto, like he's Mexican, right?
Oh, man, like you listen.
I'm like, who told him how to say this, bro? Like, I haven't done shows.
He's been around forever.
But I haven't done shows with him in a few years. So I didn't he would remember my face, but not my name. I'm like, so yeah, where's my dude, man? Plus, when I told him, like, There's a highlight of James Worthy when they're playing the Celtics in Showtime era where he dives on the side of the court and saves the ball from going out of bounds. And I always remember that play. I always wanted to do something like that. I always remember something like that. Jonathan Watson coming in. My fandom started in the 90s with Cedric Ceballos, the first jersey I ever had.
23.
Cal State Fullerton's own
23.
Cedric Ceballos. David
23
E.
before LeBron.
David E. I had a frame poster of Magic Johnson and Worthy during the Showtime Pat Riley days when I was a kid. See, so for you kids in the back, Magic and Worthy is Shaq and Kobe for you guys. Or actually, or maybe LeBron for you guys because you're that young. So
Kobe and Powell.
Kobe and Powell. There it is, yeah. So
Kobe for sure.
That's it right there. French, when did you become a Laker fan?
Ooh, probably in the late 80s,
Really?
watching them go, toe-to-toe with the Celtics. I mean, when I was a kid still, but watching them go toe-to-toe with the Celtics and then the Pistons and stuff like that, it was great.
Yeah.
And it was great. You know what? Michael Thompson, too. I was a fan of his because he spelled his name Michael. Yeah, M-Y. And my name's Michael, too, so yeah. And I spelled the right way.
Did you ever think about changing your name, M-Y-C-H?
I thought about it.
You know that Michael's real name, the way he
spells his name. Yeah,
it's really M-I-C-H.
I know.
But he wanted to be, which says a lot because he's Michael Thompson. So there it is. On a rush, 45. I'm 45. The same thing. AC, Byron, Coop, Magic, Kareem, Worthy. I mean, that's it right there. Like the Showtime Lakers.
And it's crazy. Like we're in a business kind of, and we kind of like rub shoulders with these guys, and it's kind of like crazy.
It is. You walk by and you're like, especially when you do Spectrum TV, you're like I always do the off nights, right? So I'm never really there with them, but during the summer you might bump into them. You're like, Robert Horry's like just chilling, right there, getting makeup with you, Scott and everybody else. So
Kurt Rambis sits on the other side of the media section right here, and
next to you.
And you have Michael Thompson and Kurt Rambis, and sometimes another Showtime guy like around the vicinity. So it's crazy.
It's this is why I hold the Lakers. Again, I'm not the Laker fan right now, but as a little kid, that was it, man. That was it for me. But then it's special when that's what you see. That's why you hold the Lakers and the Dodgers and the Yankees to a different level. That's what you want to have from them. Great job, kids in the back. Really good job today, man. I love how you guys get the themes going on. Nate and Jex, good job for you guys. Also promoting it all day long. Excellent work. Any final words from you guys back there?
Nah, man, I just got to get home. My Valentine is a little sad I'm not there, so yeah.
It's a long night, man.
This is why I gave you guys the opportunity this when you say, hey, just a happy Valentine's too.
Big happy Valentine's Day to Bella. I know she's not listening, but I'll be sure to cut this clip so I can send it to her.
There you go. There it is. Jex, final words? You can say whatever you want. You can just say go Lakers.
I'll hop in here. This is Nate. I'll just say
Nate's
one thing we can't, is for some people, today's just a regular Wednesday. It is not Valentine's Day. For someone like myself, too. So for those, with falling in love, you also got to have heartbreak. And I just got to throw in here, one of the biggest heartbreaking moments for me as a Lakers fan was vetoing the CP3 trade. Because could that have meant maybe a year or two more of Kobe?
Hey, man. Why you got to bring up some negative stuff
I
at the end
know.
of the show, bro?
Old stuff, man.
You are a guy who's been heartbroken, huh?
Bring up old stuff, man. Stop bringing up old stuff.
Man. Really, Nate? You going to end the show like that?
But we ended up getting a chip in 2020. So
there we go.
That's how you finish it. Oh, man. Will, great job by you tonight. Michael Funches, great job by you. As always, great job by Rebecca. And you, the fans, entertaining us, hanging out with us. It might be Valentine's, but it's really just a Wednesday because the Lakers are on the All-Star break. And they're climbing right now. They win tonight, 138-122 for everybody behind the scenes. And all the crew at Spectrum Sports Stand helping us out. My boy Geeter and everybody out there. I'm going to go celebrate Valentine's. Where are those Girl Scout cookies at? Where are those Girl Scout cookies at? Because that's... Did you guys steal the cookies? Man!
No, I didn't.
Lakers on fire. Have won 3 straight. 6 of 7, 8 of 11. Have yourself a good All-Star break. We'll talk to you next Thursday on Bet the Duran.